Chapter 57. How Sir Dinadan meets Sir Tristram, and with Justin, with Sir Palomides, Sir Dinadan knew him. Then, after that, Sir Dinadan departed and rode a great pace until he had overtaken Sir Tristram. And when Sir Dinadan had overtaken him, he knew he anon, and he hated the fellowship of him above all other knights, and said to Sir Dinadan, "Art thou that coward knight that I moved with yesterday? Keep them, for thou shalt just with maugre they that had. Well, Sir Tristram, and I am loath to joust." And so they let take horses run, and Sir Tristram missed up him a propose. And Sir Dinadan brake a spear upon Sir Tristram, and therewith Sir Dinadan dressed him to draw out his sword. "Not so," said Sir Tristram. "Why are you so wroth? I will not fight on the sea." "Coward," said Dinadan, "thou shalt miss all nights." And for that said Sir Tristram, "I care not, for I will wait upon you and be under your protection. For because ye are so good a knight, ye may save me." "They will deliver me of that," said Sir Dinadan, "for thou art as goodly a man of arms and of thy person as ever I saw, and the most coward that ever I saw. What will you do with those great spear that thou carriest with thee?" "I shall give them," said Sir Tristram, "to some good knight when I came to the tournament, and if I see you do the best, I shall give them to you." So thus, as they rode talking, when they saw where came an errant knight afore them, that dressed him to joust. "Lo," said Sir Tristram, "yonder is one who will joust. Now dress the tomb him." "Ah, shame be it, said Sir Dinadan. "Nay, not so," said Tristram, "for that knight seemeth a shrew." "Then shall I," said Sir Dinadan. And so they dressed their shields and their spears, and they met together so hard. And the other knight smote down Sir Dinadan from his horse. "Lo," said Sir Tristram, "it had been better ye had left." "Fight on that coward," said Sir Dinadan. Then Sir Dinadan started up and gat his sword in his hand, and preferred to do battle on foot. "Whether I love or in wrath," said the other knight. "Let us do battle in love," said Sir Dinadan. "What is your name?" said the other knight. "Let us do battle," said the knight, "and my name is Gareth, the youngest, brother unto Sir Gawain." Then either made of other great cheer, for this Gareth was the best knight of all the three, and he proved a good knight. Then they took their horse, and there they speak of Tristram, how such a coward he was, and every word Sir Tristram heard and loaded them to scorn. Then were they where came a knight afore them, well horsed and well armed, and he made him ready to joust. "Fair knights," said Sir Tristram, "look betwixt you who shall joust with yonder knight, for I warn you I will not have ado with him." "Then shall I," said Sir Gareth. And so they encountered together. And there that knight smote down Sir Gareth over his horse croup. "How now," said Sir Tristram unto Sir Dinadan, dressed them. Now, on revenge the good knight greth, that shall we not, said Sir Dinadan, for he hath stricken down a much bigger knight than I am. And said Sir Tristram, how Sir Dinadan, I see and feel well your heart filledly. You therefore now shall ye see what I shall do. And then Sir Tristram heartled unto that knight, and smote him quiet from his horse. And when Sir Dinadan saw that, he marvelled greatly. And then he demanded that it was Sir Tristram. Then this knight was on foot pulled out his sword to the battle. What is your name? Said Sir Tristram. Where ye will, said that knight, my name is Sir Palomides. What knight hate ye most? Said Sir Tristram. Sir knight, said he, I hate Sir Tristram to the death, for an I may meet with him, the one of us shall die. Yea, say well, said Sir Tristram, and wit ye well that I am Sir Tristram the Lioness. And now the worst, when Sir Palomides heard him say so, he was stunned, and then he said thus, I pray you, Sir Tristram, forgive me all mine evil will, and if I live, I shall do you service above all other knights, that me be living and warious. I have owed you evil with the mis more repentance. I would not that aileth me, for meseemeth that ye are a good knight, and none other knight, that nameth himself a good knight, should not hate you. Therefore I require you, Sir Tristram, take no displeasure at mine unclean words. Sir Palomides, said Sir Tristram, yea, say well, and well I would ye are a good knight, for I have seen ye proved at many great enterprises. Have ye taken upon you, and will archive them? Therefore, said Sir Tristram, I have any evil with me to me. Now may ye write it, for I am ready at your hand. Not so, my lord Sir Tristram, I would do you knightly service in all things as ye will command. And right so I will take you, said Sir Tristram. And so they rode forth on their ways, talking of many things. Oh, my lord Sir Tristram, said Dinadan, who have ye mocked me? For good knoweth I came into this country for your sake, and by the advice of my lord Launcelot, and yet would not Sir Launcelot tell me the certainty of you, where I should find you truly, said Sir Tristram. Sir Launcelot wist well where I was, for I abode within his own castle,